Hey everyone, 5 minutes late, but we're here. Hey guys, I have an amazing tip for you, something that I've been doing for years, and it's in my plan, and I want to share with you guys, those of you who guys are trying to reach your health and your weight loss goals. Easy for me to say tonight. Okay, I struggled to get everything ready tonight because I so want to share this with you. It has been about a week, let me get my dog out of the way, that I've been preparing for this and not been able to share, and I've warned you and told you and teased you, and now it's time to share this with you. This is something, again, that I do daily. We're going to wait for some more people to come on. This is something that I do daily that has increased my health and has also really helped me maintain my weight and helps my clients lose weight, and that's really important. Hi guys. Hi Pat. Pat sent me those videos. Okay, so I want to show you guys the question here, and this is a good one because this has been around since I was a little girl, is does apple cider vinegar really hold true its health and weight loss? Does it really, really do that? Is it good for your health, and is it great for weight loss? And why? Is it true? Yes, it is true. It is more than true. It is spectacular. And I want to help you guys do something that is so cost efficient, so easy, and so non-invasive to your body that's going to make major changes, not just in weight loss. For me, it's more important that you get healthy, and I'm sure for you it's equally as important. This is spectacular for your health. And I'm going to go over very quickly, if I can get my dog out of the way. Come here, baby, come here. How this works. And I wrote things down because I don't want to miss a thing, okay? So I want to tell you a little bit about what it actually does, okay? First of all, it has something in it called acetic acid, okay? And that's really the working component to apple cider vinegar. So is it true? For those of you who are just logging on, it is true. Apple cider vinegar is insane for your health and insane for weight loss. Okay, you have to try it to prove me right. However, I do want to show you and share with you a reason to actually start using this and how to use it, okay? So here are some of the benefits that apple cider vinegar actually does, okay? It helps to burn fat, okay, number one on my list here. It improves your metabolism, and I'm going to tell you why it does all these things. It helps your thyroid, that's why it improves your metabolism. Okay, it reduces belly fat, people, okay? It lowers your insulin levels, again helping you lose weight. It lowers your blood glucose levels, which again helps you lose weight. It lowers high blood pressure, and I'm going to describe why. It helps you with heartburn, constipation, fatigue, irregular heartbeat, absorption of minerals. It helps you do that. It mobilizes calcium. It helps you digest your proteins better for those of you who are on a higher protein diet and those of you who are doing the ketosis diet. It increases your immunity and is good for colds, fevers, and things like that. So all of these benefits from apple cider vinegar, are you kidding me? Yes, I am not kidding you. It is that good. Let's talk about the why, okay? All these benefits from something that's so simple that we can do at home. There's a medicinal cabinet right here in your house, and I'm sure all of you guys have this apple cider vinegar, and it is literally a medicinal cabinet for you that you've got going on here, okay? So acetic acid is the ingredient. Most people think, oh, it increases your potassium, it has all these minerals. It doesn't. The reason that it works is because it has acetic acid in it. Acetic acid is a pH of about 2.5, which is extraordinarily low. It's very similar to the acid in your stomach. As you age, oh, she's drinking my water. As you age, okay, we tend to get a higher alkalinity in our stomach, a higher alkalinity in our blood. Most people think that having an alkaline body is good. It is, but too alkaline is not good. It messes with you, okay? So age, stress, too much protein consumption like the ketosis diet leads to a really alkaline body, which could lead to all sorts of issues, right? So a very small change in alkalinity, in your pH levels makes huge body changes. And this is what we're going to talk about. It transports minerals. It does so many different things for you. And now let's talk about the mineral transportation, because that's what really key here. Move your bum, miss, okay? With a high pH, meaning if your body's alkaline, it makes it really hard to absorb calcium, and calcium is really, really important. And this builds up, because you can't absorb it, it builds up in your soft tissues. So you may find yourself stiff or arthritic or, for example, bursitis, things like that. Things develop. You get eye twitches, calf muscle issues. those, when you get the cramps like that, these are all calcium issues. And with that, apple cider vinegar could possibly really help. Not little help, but really, really help. So if you're experiencing anything like that, that's gonna really help you, okay? Now, also potassium, and this is huge for me. This is why I started with apple cider vinegar. It wasn't for the weight loss, it was for the potassium loss. Okay, an alkaline body leads to loss of potassium, and a loss of potassium equals alkaline bodies. So it's like it's a vicious cycle. And what happens here is that if you can fix your pH just a little bit, just get it a little bit lower in your stomach, you don't lose potassium anymore. But if you have potassium loss, you're going to get things like constipation, fatigue, high blood pressure. All these things are associated with the loss of potassium. And for me, it's irregular heartbeats. With the loss of potassium, for me, always I get like a flip-flop funny heartbeat, which makes me insane. And that lessens them. It doesn't get rid of them, but it definitely lessens them. So for me, it was a whole different reason for starting the apple cider vinegar. And it's really important to know the things that you have and the things that are available to you. This is like zero cost. It's nothing. And it's food. So, I mean, why not try it, right? So, just the benefits are phenomenal. Another thing I want to talk about is digestive protein. I myself am a very strong advocate of having an increased amount of protein. Why? Because protein has long chains of amino acids. Amino acids are building blocks to muscle. Muscle is your metabolism. It's very, very difficult for somebody who's really soft to lose weight and burn a lot of fat because your metabolism gets a lot slower that way. When your body builds muscle, you happen to be a fat burning machine. The only way to do that is to have protein. So I always increase the amount of protein to lean, beautiful protein, clean. However, I do always increase that. People that are on a ketosis diet, they completely up their protein. That whole digestion process for protein leads to an end product that makes your body very alkaline. And for that reason alone, people on ketosis diets usually get very stiff, or you'll find that you're feeling like almost arthritic. It's the traveling calcium throughout your body that really feels and settles in your joints that makes you feel stiff and arthritic. So if you're experiencing that, try some apple cider vinegar. It's amazing. It helps mobilize that calcium, get it moving again, and get your body to absorb it. Really, really important. Now, for me, those are really, really good reasons to try apple cider vinegar. This is a short video, but I do want to tell you that the absolute benefits from just health reasons alone to get your body to be a little bit more acidic in your stomach is astronomical. People take vitamin C. Vitamin C is for the ascorbic acid. That's that whole immunity response that you get. Same immunity response that you get from apple cider vinegar. So it's actually a better source, believe it or not, to boost your immunity. So there's a billion reasons to try it, 0 reasons not to try it. Okay, so for those of you who are just joining us, I want to go over again to tell you that we're talking about apple cider vinegar and the benefits for weight loss and the benefits for your health. They're astronomical, and you want to give yourself every single solitary tool you've got in your toolbox to do this, and to do this so that you're not causing any problems. You're only creating a health and a healthy body and a feeling of wellness and creating weight loss, which is wonderful. So again, apple cider vinegar really helps you to burn fat by improving your metabolism. It increases your thyroid function. We want that. Okay, it reduces belly fat, it reduces your insulin level, your blood sugar levels, it reduces high blood pressure, okay, it can reduce heartburn. Heartburn's another one. Very interesting thing about heartburn, and I want to discuss that for 1 second. I do have a lot of clients that experience that heartburning feeling. It's not a good feeling when you get your acid to come back up. See, what happens here is actually caused, believe it or not, and contrary to your beliefs, and counterintuitively because it's called heartburn, it's caused from an alkaline stomach, and people are taking these antacids to reduce it. It only perpetuates the problem. What happens here is that your stomach acid becomes too high, and it's supposed to be low, and that valve that opens and closes so you don't regurgitate doesn't close properly because of the alkalinity, and you end up getting a regurgitation of that burn feeling. Try some apple cider vinegar. You'll be amazed. It helps that valve closed, and it brings back your acidity to where it should be so you don't get heartburn. And of course, that is so contradictory to what you're actually thinking when it's called heartburn, but it really helps. Just try it and prove me right, okay guys? It's amazing. So again, it helps you digest those proteins better, increases your immunity. So there's so many reasons to do this, guys, and I want to show you exactly how you need to take this so that you guys do it right. And you know what's funny? I brought everything but the apple cider vinegar, so hold on. Hello, one sec, guys. So guys, here we go. This is apple cider vinegar. You want to get a specific kind. I am definitely, you're going to see some sludge on the bottom. Just shake it up a little bit. This is Bragg. Bragg is definitely the best one out there. It's got something called With the Mother. The Mother has all the yummy things in it. So you want to have that. I'm not sure what the Mother is, to be honest with you. You'll have to look that one up. But you want to have that in. You want to shake it up. It's opaque looking. It's not see-through like regular vinegar. Okay? Really important to get the right one. Okay, hold on, T, don't drink my water. Okay, so I've got my glass here. This is exactly what I do, and I'm going to tell you when I do this. Hold on, T. Okay, this is warm water. I'm using warm water. So take about 2 or 3 ounces. Could probably go with 3, all right? There's 3 ounces. Okay, and I add 2 tablespoons. I'm going to guess on 2 tablespoons because I don't have my measuring cup here. About 2 tablespoons in here, okay, of apple cider vinegar. Pour that in there. Watch out, chick. Okay, and then I take a lemon. Okay, roll it around first and get it nice and mushy because then you get the most out of it. You have a lemon press. You use the lemon press because my lemon press is not working right now. It's broken. Okay, and you cut that in half and I squeeze 1 lemon in there. Lemon has some amazing qualities too. It's really good for purifying your body. So we always add that one in. I'm adding just additives here now. You don't have to add any of these, but these are the best ones to add. I always add in some ground ginger. Ginger is amazing for immunity amongst other things. I just add a tad. Now again, these are things that you don't have to add, but I always add. And then I personally add, and a lot of people, I say most people don't like this, I personally add in cayenne pepper. It's a thermogenic, meaning that it's a fat burner, metabolism booster. So I add in, and I happen to like that kick, I add in a lot, okay? And then you just mix it all up, and voila, you have a fat-burning, health-creating, extraordinary, ridiculous drink that may taste good to you and may taste terrible to you. Now, if you can't stand it, take away, of course, the ginger and the cayenne pepper and the lemon. If you can't stand it, chances are you probably don't need it, interestingly enough. We got to listen to our body. If you do start it and you start to crave it, you know you need it. I challenge you and I begging you to try this for 30 days and see the difference in your weight loss, see the difference in your bloating, in your digestion, see the difference in how you feel, see the difference in specifically how your health increases and how just a general feeling of fatigue goes away and how that general discomfort of that bloaty feeling completely goes away. It's amazing, okay? So you drink this, right? I actually love it, so I know I need it. And what you could do, if you could have this about 20 minutes before your meals, 3 times a day, that would be amazing. Just 2 ounces is fine. 3 ounces is fine if you can stomach it. And if you can have this just in the morning, that's the only time you want to have it, that's fine too. But if you were to have it prior to each meal, it would be much more effective. We're not always home to have apple cider vinegar, and you're not going to make it in a restaurant, so I totally get it. But for the majority of the time that you are home, and a lot of us are home right now, it's a good time to start, definitely try and have it and see the difference. Just challenge yourself. Say for 30 days, I'm going to stick with this and see how this works. This is spectacular. If you ever go on one of my plans, this you have to do. It's a must-do situation because it changes everything. I don't know about you, but I don't like that bloaty feeling. I don't like being tired, and I don't like a lot of the things that apple cider vinegar actually really helps with. So again, I'm going to read them off here because you guys can't write this down. I will write a lot of this down when I go back and edit this, okay? It helps to burn fat. It improves your metabolism. It helps your thyroid. It reduces belly fat, it reduces insulin level, blood sugar level, high blood pressure, heartburn, constipation, fatigue, irregular heartbeats, absorption of minerals, mobilizes your calcium, helps you digest or helps you use your potassium, which is the key one for me, digest proteins better, and increases your immunity with viruses, colds, and fevers. Okay, guys, all really important stuff, utilizing something in your kitchen. It's amazing, okay, guys? And again, if you want to hear more, if you're just logging on now, about the whys about apple cider vinegar, it is the acetic acid. That's the why. But please replay this and listen to it and understand that you have a gold mine for weight loss and health in one thing. And do your own research, guys, to find out if maybe perhaps you're a little more alkaline, or you're a little more, if you have alkalosis, which is an alkaline body, and look for the actual symptoms of it, and you'll see that the majority of the complaints I get are because of alkalosis, meaning you're alkaline, you're too alkaline just a little bit. And again, if you are that, you want to watch the waters. A lot of the waters out right now have really, really high pH. High pH, we always want to have a good pH level and be somewhat alkaline, but too alkaline, again, is too much. So if you find that you do have a lot of symptoms of alkalosis, which you just have to look at, okay, then you want to make sure that you're not over-alkalizing your water intake, okay? So don't want to have too much of that. And you get your alkalinity from lots of green vegetables. That's the kind of alkalinity that you want, okay? So don't over-alkalize. Again, please listen back to this video and find out the reasons why you should be doing this. Most importantly, health. Secondary major benefit is incredible weight loss. And enjoy. Cheers to you, and cheers to your health, and cheers to your weight loss. If you have any questions ever, and I think all of you know that are in home fitness, guys, please message me. Instant message me. I get back almost immediately, and I'm glad to help. These are just some tricks that I've got that are in my customized plan. I'm sharing as much as I can with you guys possibly to really help you put tools in your toolbox to make sure that you guys can take care of yourself. It's one thing to spend thousands of dollars on seeing a nutritionist. It's another thing going in your cabinet and pulling out something that's really going to change your health and your weight. So guys, cheers and enjoy. Bye, guys.